And another pair. I know you know what these are.
Okay. See it?
Another pair. Again, like I say, people, forgive me, fellow sneakerheads, you might not, but I'll wear my sneakers.
So we back from commercial. It's a sneakerhead show, so we wouldn't be doing the justice if we didn't jump into the collection. So I asked him to bring his top 5 kicks. He gonna pull them out, pause, and then tell us why these are his top 5 kicks. So let's see what you got.
My first pair. Wasn't actually a big fan of these when they came out. I was a fan of the original, the Orlando 10s.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But when these came out, definitely had to get them. It's the Jordan 10s, and you can see they.
Okay.
I wear them.
Like I said, like you just said, I have never seen these before.
You've never seen these before. Funny story about these. We was actually away for work, and we went in the mall, and I actually seen these there, but they didn't have my size. So when I came back from the work trip, I went to Foot Locker, and they had them there, so I had to get them. Love these sneakers. They're comfortable. As you can see, like I said, I'm a sneakerhead, but I wear my sneakers. I put my feet not in everything.
Definitely wear these joints.
But I definitely wear these. Football practice, coaching, everything. One of my friends, which was crazy, actually brought it to my attention that when I bought these, I think I told you the story. I bought these for $175. I bought these for retail. Looked on the GOAT and seeing that these things were up to like $900 right now. which is crazy. And again, who would look at these and you would think.
Well, being that they probably exclusive because like I said, I've never seen them before. So
crazy.
Being they're exclusive, that might be the price.
Yeah. So this is actually definitely one of my favorite pair. One of my favorite pair of Jordans, and very comfortable, by the way. I yell at a lot of kids. Shout out to all my kids, the Abington Raiders football team. I yelled at a lot of them, so definitely told a lot of them to do cardio while wearing the sneaker. So I just see it, it's so dusty.
All right, what else you got in there?
All right, second pair. I know you told me to bring something that a lot of people might not have.
Okay.
The Ray Allen PEs, 7s.
Starting on them, dog. Starting on them.
And again, as you can tell, I wear my sneakers.
Got the Ray Allen in the inside. Hopefully I can zoom in and you can see that later on. But
Definitely.
So this is Ray Allen from the Bucks.
Yes.
You see
Ray
the Bucks
Allen,
colorway, got the green, the white, the purple.
I like to call them my Jesus Shuttlesworths. You know what I mean? But again, a pair that, and I'm not even into 7s, but these right here are definitely different. I know a couple people who buy 7s, the Olympic ones and all the which is cool, but it was just something about these that I loved, and my favorite color is purple. Can't go wrong.
Speaking of 7s, the Jordan 7 Merrells is coming out on guess what day? July 10th. And guess what day that is? That just happened to be my birthday. And I wear a 9.5 if anybody's watching this. Thank you.
I dig it. I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that in mind.
They actually I might just get them early. They got them on GOAT now for like 188. They 225 when they come out. So I might just pull the trigger early.
And now an expensive pair. And another pair. Like I said, I don't buy every sneaker, but what I try to do is buy the ones that I like, and I try to buy the right ones.
That's very important for sneakerheads. Buy what you like. Don't follow the trend. Don't be a hype beast, as we call them. Everybody, you just getting stuff because everybody else like it. Buy what you like.
Yes.
Buy what you're going to wear. Stop following the trends and do you.
Very important. This sneaker, I know you know what it is. KD Peach Jam. I'm sorry, KD Eyeball Peach Jams.
There you go. Eyeball right there.
And again, this is another sneaker. I was definitely, when I heard that these were coming out, I had to make sure I had these. I actually paid way more than retail for them. Had to get them, went on the GOAT to get them. And you know what I mean? I had to have them. I like the way they look, and I was like, I feel like these are gonna be, I ain't gonna see a lot of people walking around with these. And it's crazy. This is actually one of the most expensive sneakers in my collection. I think they're going for resale value. And again, I wear my sneakers. I think they're actually going for, I checked the resale value on these, $2,000 right now. So again, a pair that.
That's a naked check from Jordan. No overtime, 2,000.
Right.
That's a good job.
$2,000, and again, I don't think I've seen people with those on. I think the only other way you could get these sneakers if you didn't buy them when they released is the game that they had.
Okay.
It was a piece. It's a basketball tournament.
Okay.
And this is what they were giving the players at the basketball tournament. They were giving them the Peach Jams. So that's definitely a pair.
And you also hit on something that I like to talk about is buying sneakers that everybody else won't have. Because it's nothing like buying a pair of kicks, waiting a while, you put them on, you go outside, walk down the street, and it's like, come on, man.
Right.
And somebody got on the same sneakers as you, and it's like, I done had that happen to me plenty of times, and I don't like it. Because when I wear my sneakers, I want to be the only one in the room with those sneakers on.
Right. Now, another pair. I know you know what these are.
Okay. See it?
Another pair. Again, like I say, people, forgive me, fellow sneakerheads, you might not, but I wear my sneakers. So when they originally came out.
Come on, dog. Come on. Now, mind you, this is the first episode, so I'm gonna have to find somebody out there to kind of do better than this. But he coming with some heat, so we setting the bar high.
Sneakerheads, really, you know what these are. You know what I mean? And again, you can see how they look. I wear my sneakers. Again, they don't sit.
Where?
They don't sit in these. They don't sit in these boxes. I wear them. When they originally came out, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. I bought them. I can tell you how much I paid for them because I don't want to get in trouble. But
we all got stories like that, boy.
But you know, I bought them, and it was crazy. They comfortable. Now I can't tell you what all my whatchacoms are. I can actually. My son's name is Bryce. My son likes to take my shoestrings. So, which is weird because, you know, he walks around with Asics on with off-white shoelaces. But
that's kids.
That's what they do. But again, another pair, like I say, sneakerheads, it's important, y'all. Wear your sneakers, please. Gotta wear your sneakers. So this is another pair where I know you said, what do you have that a lot of people don't? Mm-hmm. Another one of those pair, and another one of the expensive pair. You want to know how much? Do your research.
Go on the GOAT.
Go on the GOAT and do your research. And remember, I wear a size 14. So now pair.
Would you say they the best Virgils or?
No, honestly, I think the best Virgils are the
Virgil, the one who made Off-White.
Who makes he's the
rest in peace to Virgil.
Rest in peace to Virgil, right? My favorite colorway in those would have to be the red ones.
Okay.
So the red and black ones, that colorway is crazy. That's my next, it's my next big purchase. You know what I mean? Coming up on my 10-year inside copy anniversary, so that may be a 10-year anniversary for me. Now you asked me to bring a pair that I'd never sell, and it's actually a pair that I never sell and an exclusive pair.
Okay.
So these right here,
one right there.
These right here were a gift from one of my brothers named Bruce. Shout out to Bruce Lopeman, who is actually a crazy sneakerhead. He was a LeBron James boy.
Okay.
So all the LeBrons, all the Miami colorways, that boy had them all. He actually won these in a tournament, and because this is my favorite player, you can kind of see the number on the front. You know what I mean? My favorite NBA player, he won these and was like, B, I got something for you. And you can see how long I've had this.
Sign. Now, Melo is actually one of my favorite players of all time.
There you go.
And he got this colorway always been a great colorway for shoe. I want the the Melo 1.5s, the Melo 2s. They actually on my bucket list to get. But go ahead, tell them about these joints.
Denver Nugget colorway, as you can see, and even authenticated, signed by Carmelo Anthony. You know what I mean? I'm a size 14, so I can't fit them. Not that I would ever put my feet in them anyway. One day I probably plan to give them to my grandchildren, maybe. You check the inside of it, I know you can see it right here.
You see Carmelo.
You see Carmelo Anthony.
Got the name.
Got the name on it. Got the name on the inside of the sneaker, which was crazy. I've like these things. I mean, you know, I've had them for years. I think it's coming up now on maybe 10, 15 years. And every once in a while, I take this out of the safe in the house, and I open them up, and I just marvel at these and look at them. And I'm hoping and praying to God. My son's a football player, so his feet are, you know, blowing up. I hope and pray to God that he never wears size 15 because I would hate for my son to come up missing. I come home and you know he got my mellows on.
A little sandlot action going on.
Bro,
take the side sneaks out, go play a quick one-on-one with them Jones.
Listen, and then just be like, well, what happened to the, you know what I mean? But this has to be my favorite pair in my collection. Not only because it's sentimental. You see the number 15s on the inside of the sneaker. Not only because of my favorite player, but because of who gave them to me. And like I said, I was very humbled and very grateful because this ain't just something you give away. You know, like
it's true.
Like, you know,
you got to be real cool with somebody to give out some Carmelo Anthony signed shoes.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So you just don't give these away. So this pair right here, every time I look at these, you know, it's just a good feeling, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, I am the way I am now with paying everything forward. You know what I mean?
It makes sense.
And you see what I'm saying? Because again, this was something that he didn't have to do, but you know what I mean? He did it, and I'm forever grateful. Shout out to you, Boo.
Okay. That's it? That's all?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we didn't...
And that's yeah. So you know, it's, like I said, you know, official Mellow V5s. You know what I mean? Just you told me to bring the heat, Smitty. So
hey, listen, you did what I asked, so I appreciate that one.